Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn how to use ngIf directive in your Angular application. So we use ngIf to conditionally display elements in your component. And this is the syntax which we use. So depending on our condition, if we want to show the element or if we want to hide it, we can use ngIf statement to do that. So let's dive in. So in this tutorial, I will be showing you how I will use ngIf to show this list of data and to hide it. So going to our code editor, in our component.ts file, we will create here a boolean value. So I'll say is visible and I will set it to true in beginning. Okay, so I have given this value a boolean value which is true or false. Okay, so I've given it true. So we want to set is visible as true in the beginning. Now I can go in my HTML file and here we'll say asterisk ngIf and you can write your value. So inside this brackets you will write your value. So our value which we get from the ts file is visible, so we'll say is visible. So if ngIf is equals to is visible, then only you show this. Our ngIf is true, so currently we should see this login data here. Okay, now we can also take the same statement and we can put it here inside this UL. So now you will see still we don't see any change, right? Because it's true. But if I go on and create a button here, so I'll do that quickly. So if I create a button and I call that button, which will basically my toggle visibility. Okay, and whenever I click this button, I will change my is visible state. I'll make it false. So if my is visible is true, I'll change it to opposite, which is false. So whenever you click the button, it will take the opposite state of it. Like if it's true, then it will become false, or if it's false, then it will become true. So every time I click a button, I change my state from true to false or false to true. Okay, now as you can see, we will only show all of this only when is visible is true. So if we go here, the button, if we click here, you see all of it's hidden right now because our ngIf is false. And if I click it here again, toggle visibility, we can see all the data because it became true. And if we refresh, then obviously we will get our default values, which is visible is true. But you can see that it works totally fine. Now there is one more case where we can use ngIf. So another example we can use is we can use ngIf with also an else block as well. So let's define that. So we will say here ng template, and inside ng template we will define a else block. We'll say else block. Inside that we'll say a p tag that the content is hidden currently. Okay, press toggle button to see content list, right? And basically whenever our button state is visible, whenever this is false, that time we won't see a list. So to tell user what to do, we will show this else block. So to do that, inside this ngIf we can say after is visible we can say else show the else block. So if this condition is true, then you show this, otherwise you show our else block. And what I'll do, I'll take this whole condition and I'll put it on a div. So I'll just take a div here. Okay, and I'll take this fully, all of this I'll put it here, and I'll take my condition, and because I don't want to repeat my code, so you can see what I did here. So inside my div tag I have given a condition that if my is visible value is true, then you show all of the data like you used to show, but if it is false for any reason, then you show the else block. In this you show this. Now if we go to our local host you can see that currently we have all the list as our visibility is true. Once you press the button and become false, we can see our else block. Cool, right? And if I press it and make it true again, we should see our list. And that's how easy it is to use ngIf in Angular. It's simple yet a really powerful way to control the visibility of elements, and which in Angular we use a lot. So if you found this video helpful, please like, comment and subscribe for more Angular tutorials. And if you have any problem or if you're stuck somewhere, write in the comments and I'll be there to help you. Thanks for watching.